relaxing, right?
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. New York City has so much to offer that is calming. The sides of life and nature that is very necessary to have in this city. That is also easily found in this city, but probably less often thought about in this city. And this isn't a slow living channel per se, but especially in big cities, at least my point of view, you need to often intentionally make slow time. You need to intentionally find just kind of moments where you slow down in your mind and your heart, in physically what you're doing throughout the busy days here. So I do a mix of that. Obviously, I've shared a lot of that on this channel already. And I do that when I'm home, and I do that when I'm out. A great place to find that would be in a park. There's multiple parks, all of the boroughs, and they are great places to sit on a bench and just read a book or bird watch or feed birds. People watch. People are very fascinating to watch. This particular video is just a way for me to show you how I do it on a day-to-day and everyday New York City life. Just various moments that I've captured over the last few weeks to share with you and to remember for myself as well. And I think you'll enjoy them. Another way that's really nice to slow down, even if it's impromptu, you don't have to plan this per se, but is to perhaps have a tea date, whether it's with yourself or with someone else. But there's many, obviously there's a lot of coffee shops and cafes in the city, but there's also specifically tea lounges. And one of my favorites is Prince Tea House. They have multiple locations, and I really enjoy going there. I enjoy the atmosphere. It's very bright and airy. It's like you step in there and all you think about is tea. And they serve their tea in these beautiful china pots, this china dishware, and it's gorgeous. It's really enjoyable for all of your senses. My tea today is maybe not quite so fancy. This is dandelion tea that I harvested from my parents' property, actually. So wild caught, fresh, and incredibly good for you, good for your liver, good for your digestive system. If you can get your hands on, even you can buy sachets of dandelion tea, but especially if you can get it fresh and harvest it yourself, definitely get as much as you can while the warm months are here. Sometimes I'll pass through parks where there'll be just tables and tables of gentlemen playing games, playing chess, playing checkers, or backgammon, or I don't know, different board games. And the tabletops themselves, well, they're stone tables, and they usually have those black and white squares already set out for the various games. It's great. I love observing that. Just that community, often of the same culture, or you can just tell that they know each other. It's an activity that they get together to do, and it's a way for them to not just socialize together, but I mean, you slow down. You slow down when you play board games, and it's really relaxing to just watch them play. One day I was strolling through Thompson Square Park, and I came upon what I would say is NYC's bird lady from Mary Poppins. These birds loved her, and they know her, and I got to speak with her a bit. She's taken the birds sometimes that she notices have an injury on their wing or foot or other, and she'll take them back to her home and nurse them and send them back out. Even that day, she showed me one of the birds that she had done that with, and how that bird comes back every day to see her. She saw how interested I was by it, so she let me feed them as well.
Ah, there you go. And they like the seeds, by the way. Here he goes. Here, here. He took it? It's okay. Amazing, right? Beautiful.
Wow, this is like the greatest experience.
Isn't it amazing? And listen, if you open the nuts, the birds will eat it. Oh, here. Sorry.
You really just grabbed at her hand. There's just always moments throughout every single day here that you can capture, not on film perhaps, but that you can just capture in your heart, that you could just capture in the moment, just to be there and take a few moments to experience it with a little more intention. Does that make sense? And I might seem a little crazy to people because I do this kind of thing, but it's definitely a way that I stop in these little moments and enjoy life a little bit more intentionally. That's the word that keeps coming to mind right now. But yeah. I hope to see you back here soon. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video. Even if you just do one of those. Share this video with just one other person that you know that you think would like it. That in itself will help so much. Thank you for spending time here with me. God willing, I will have a lot more for you in the future. And until then, take care.